Howdy folks, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, playing as modded China Soviet Union in this second. So, last episode, we won the war. Pretty much we won the war. I mean, if you look at the powers that are in this war, and if you look at the points these powers got, 3 times as much as the UK, and the UK really only got a spearhead in here. Germany ignited this war, haven't done much. All the rest, they weren't even here. I mean, they might have sent some expeditionary forces or something. We're at 100.10% world tension, and we will get more, because we're going to take all of this away from all the others. So let's get started. First of all, we don't want our country divided. We want to make sure that we have a continuous line going through here. So we're going to take all the provinces around here, isolate British Raj, that's good. I do want all the oil I can get here, if I can get any. So I'm taking Iraq and Iran. Making sure that the Axis don't have a front line here. Going through here, I want all the coastal areas, so they can't do much in the way of reinforcements here if we go to war with any of these. And let's see if we have enough points to go through here and fortify this front line. It looks like it. This is always a pain to take, so I'm going to take that as well. This I'm not worried about. Now let's see how much we can take here. This is the real good stuff. I do want Moscow. So Lithuania, all of that, mine. We ran out of points a while ago, I think. How much could I give you? Now I'm a little bit worried that they start taking like in here, which I don't really want. But that's what they usually do. It's only one hard push, one round that we have to take. And then we can go and make the magic happen again. 28. Anything else? These are all more expensive. It'd be nice if we can connect up here, but for that we have to give up way more territory. I cannot even take these 12. I can take these 10. Let's take these 10. What happened? The United Kingdom have Soviet Union to see the true path of democracy. Where? There. Are you kidding me? Well, that's okay. I can live with that. It's 600 points if I pass this round. How much can I take? Not that much, seems. No, I'm gonna pass this turn and see if that helps. Yeah, so they took some over here. That's the Soviet Union. That's the new Soviet Union, this one. And since that's a puppeted state, if we go to war with the Allies / NATO, then we go to war with those guys as well. They can't really do much at the moment, or they don't want to do much. If you pass too often, then there might be nothing left to take. Maybe Leningrad. Don't have enough points for that. Okay, we also want to expand here and take all of this, but this is cheap. That's 1 point! I don't even have 1 point. Seriously. Chelyabinsk, wherever that is. Yeah, smack in the middle. See, that's where the AI needs to be worked on. Who would divide their country like that? Why would you want to take this and this and this over here. If anything, you would take all of this, at least you have room for your population. Or you would take all of this, at least you're close to the powers where you can get resources when you need them. I don't know. Also, the borders in here should be more visible. This whole green stripe thing isn't really working out, I think. Last time I went through here, I was coming from the other side. Playing as in Germany. This might be one thing to take quickly. Take that. Any cheap stuff? I could always go in here. That's not that cheap. It's 2 points. Alright. Take it now. Took some there. Okay, you can have all of that. I'm just going in there again if I have to. I don't mind. I'm taking the good stuff. No, I'm not. I'm passing. It's not much. I'm passing again. That's fine. How many points do we have? 1800. Alright, let's try to do this. So that looks better, for starters. Might as well take that. And that. And all the other cheap stuff. Okay, that works. Don't have the 9 points to get that. Okay, and turn. We're at 330% world tension. I'm completely fine with that. If you click on this, it should show you where it is. And not just overlay it so that you can actually see what you're hovering over. Well, that's all fine. All fine, all good. Anything else left over here that I haven't seen? No. It's just all of this worthless chunk of territory, but we're taking it anyway. How many points do I have? 800 something. Let's give it 1, 2 more passes. And then we should be able to take the rest. Can I just go in here and say, give me everything? There, take all states. That's what I wanted. I think that's good. Yeah. That's China, everybody. Let's calculate this. 140 states. Iraqi People's State annexed. That was short-lived. Iranian Communist Authority annexed. Also short-lived. Turudovics has been put in power in Russia, and I would not want to govern a country that's divided as this. I mean, if they had, like, a band going through here, right, okay. But they started with this, and then that. Who would do that? I mean, even Germany after the war was divided in half, like right here. And they were still close together. We have 560 equipment. Now, that is definitely something. Oh, stop. Perfect. What do you want? We have exiled divisions in Russia. Yeah, of course we do. Resistance to occupation. That should go away now. Soon? Midnight? Maybe? Naval battles? Should? Haha. Should be done now. Any more? Planes and reserves. Alright, that's looking good. So, first thing to do, let's take all of our fighters. And it's only fighters, right? No, we did only deploy fighters. That seemed to have been enough. Let's put them back into the reserves where they belong. Anything else here? Nope, that's that. Exiled divisions, what are we going to do with you guys? We need a new front line, which we are going to put over here. For the moment, I think. That might be a thing. That also might be an issue with supply and all of that. Hold your stuff. Okay, we're gonna do this differently. Delete all orders. Garrison all of this territory. That should be good. It's exactly what I want. When I'm in garrison mode, I definitely do want, what is it, to click on naval bases and airports and have all the things happen that I don't want to have happen. Sure. So I'm currently just garrisoning the areas where we might get naval invasions, where we might want to have a front line, so that people are there once we can actually get to it. And that also distributes them, which makes sure we don't get that much attrition, and, you know, all the things this game is based upon. I'm gonna take all of this. It's not going to be Russia for long. That was puppeted by the Allies, right? So we might not even have an issue going to war with the remains of Russia then. If that was puppeted by us, well then it's our puppet. How can you go to war with your own puppet? So let's come down here. Not all of these are potential frontline provinces, but I'm making sure that they can distribute a little bit. Looking good. Let's get that. Let's get that, why not? Anything left? I think we covered most of it. Let's make sure nobody can come in here. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Right, that was good. Nobody can do anything here. Okay, satisfied. You hold and now redistribute as you wish. You tanks. Don't care about that. Where is what? So we have Norway in the Allies. Sweden and Finland are neutral. All the stuff down here is neutral, which is great. Not democratic though. You might join them. Where do we... You are the leader of the Allies, I hope. Yeah, I'm not gonna read through all of this. Any truth with the Russian Federation? Yeah, we do have that as well. There's a puppet. It's just one puppet. You... It's improving relations with Germany. Great, why not? Has the truth with other nations. You are not in any... No, you're not puppeted. You were just reformed into a democratic thing and left to be on your own. Awesome. I'm gonna go to war with you. And take all that land. No, that's the wrong button. That. I got 34 tanks. Why do I have 34 tanks? I thought I had 35. And I lost divisions here. I had 115 or something, right? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we got more. Manpower, equipment, everything is here. Now, back to full strength. Glorious! You have a garrison order, so you guys should redistribute automatically. You have some front lines, so nobody really knows where they are going to go now. So let's start on the top. Those 4. Yeah. Same as always. Let's just assign all of them. And then we're gonna say, no, those 4 stay there, and the rest goes here. Grab the capital. Coming from all the way over here, just don't miss any spots. That might take a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be enough for that. The rest goes over here. Takes all of that, going from, well, let's say here, doesn't matter really. That would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have more. 8, 9, 10. The rest goes over here. Does some fancy stuff like this. For which I technically only need like 3. So we can reassign some more, which means you will get some more. You will get some more. And the remaining 2 just go here. There. That's a thing. You. War goal. Conquer. All of it. 125 days. Go. This should clear up itself now. Get out of my country! That's a lot of troops there. It's gonna be interesting going to war with those guys. Anyway, we're getting exactly to that point where we have to go to war with what's rest? Yeah. With which guys? You know what? Be right back. So we have to go to war with what's left of the rest of the world. That's what I wanted to say. Let's go down to speed 4 for a second here, so the computer doesn't hang up with all the calculations it has to make. Exiled divisions, problem solved. We have a fair bit of factories now. What do we want more? Everything. We don't have that. Gee, hello. Thank you. Don't have that yet. That shouldn't take much longer, right? 120. Halfway through. See, I told you this wasn't gonna finish until the end of the war. Didn't expect it to be that not close. Alright. So, oh wow, you can't really have this open when we get to midnight. Show me this. Not you. Upgrade needed. So we could put in some more of that. It's our situation up here. It's only steel, we have tons of that. We do need rubber, still. Are we... No? Where? What? There. Trading for rubber? Yes, we're trading for rubber. Just a little bit. From down here. We need to get that as soon as we can. So we can't go through here. Otherwise, I would have declared war on these guys if there was a way to get through here. But either France or British Raj are in the way, which are in the same faction, which is bad. Okay, let's get back in here. What do we want? Give me one more line of that. And move you here. It's a motorized field. Does that look good in general? Yeah, that does look very, very good. I don't actually need that much. Which might help conserve some rubber. Not overly worried about that. Actually, we need to trade more rubber because we need to get into planes very soon, very fast. We do have a crap ton of infantry equipment, but it's all weapons 1. Introducing 1270, that's okay, yeah. We're working on that. Support equipment, yeah, I don't think we need more than this one line. Give me more artillery. You can always need more artillery. And go where you belong. I like to have this sorted. I know you can use this to like prioritize who gets the new factories and stuff, but we still have factories. I'm just assigning it somewhere, so I want to have it sorted. Good, we just add more of these. Yeah, we do. See? Yeah, I know that they are already underneath each other, but there's these in between. No? 13, 14. This was like 20 or something, so I had to move them a little bit. Just in case you were wondering. In case you were not wondering, shut up. 7, 8. Do we still need those? We still need light tanks? Yeah, I think so. Don't have that many. Alright. Just leave it as it is. Medium tanks. See? 16, 22. You could put in one more of those, just for argument. 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Give me one more. We're gonna switch these over to modern tanks as soon as we can. So that took a lot of things that we don't have. What else do we want? Well, we want more jet fighters. Definitely want more jet fighters. We don't have the resources, I know that. That doesn't change the fact that we want more jet fighters. We want to do... We could. Some range. Liability? Nah, just not gonna bother. Just take them as they are. Already produced some. Don't want to reset that line over there. Not really. Go there. And you go there. Close air support. Alright, interwar bombers, you just stick with that one. We're never gonna use you anyway. What I do want is naval bombers, which we don't have yet, right? Mm-hmm. So we're working on that ferociously. We have dockyards. We do have a lot of dockyards now, which is okay. I can live with that. What are we gonna put in there? We don't have much we could put in there. We don't even have submarines. Well, stick with what we know. We have fleets. Thank you. Merge that up. We still have more free dockyards, huh? Oh yeah. Well, let's put in more destroyers. And for good measure, just in case we get any more, so we don't get the pop-up, which annoys the crap out of me. Like that. They're not good. We might exchange them later if we ever get around to doing something with the Navy. We still have more military factories. Jeez. I'm pretty happy with what we got. What else do we really want? I mean, we could go really, really crazy on mechanized and medium tanks, but actually we're already doing that. We got 4 tanks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mechanized. That means we can do 2 more mechanized. So we have a ratio of 2 to 1. Then we need to find them again. Nope, that's the wrong one. I hate this. There needs to be a quicker way of doing this. Just drag and drop. You know, click in here, drag it down. Alright, doesn't matter where you are on the list as long as you're in the list. So who's getting all the damage factories now? You. That's okay. And you. Yeah, I can live with that. That's why I have those at the bottom. Alright, so preparing for the next stage of the war. That went well. That's a huge Republic of China. So in terms of landmass, we definitely dwarf all the others. Have a look. That's not much. That is too much. That is way too much. And even that is too much. That's about 600. How much do we have? 202. Yeah, we need more troops. We need to deploy way more troops. Just actually gonna go real crazy on here and add lines as fast and as best as we can. Have everything. It should be not a big issue there. Let's give it some speed and see how that changes. Yeah, now we're short support equipment, mechanized, of course, medium tanks. Yeah, we put in those, so we get that. We should put in more support equipment. One more row of support equipment. I was worried that that might happen, and I was right, and that isn't good. So we're getting more factories online. That should be no big deal. Let's just forcefully fill that up. Looks good. Okay, let's take care of the trade we need for this. Thank you very much. Anything else? Tungsten. Well, since we're on it, France, thank you. I think that is all over here, right? There's our tungsten. There's our rubber. So, first thing we need to do is get in here and crush that. 49 tanks. Let's see if we can get to war here. I'm gonna deploy the rest of the army along the defensive line to the NATO between episodes. So you don't have to watch that. And if we can go to war here without any outside interference, great. If we can't, well, you just have to fight them then. And it seems like we have to fight them. I have a truce with other nations, just not with us. Bad luck. We could coup them and try to get them to join us in our faction. It's not really worth it. There's nothing there. What? That one army. We have a whole tank army stationed there. Alright. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon at World War IV.